All right, it is 9:30-ish and we're at Minneapolis Airport. That might be our plane. Oh no, that one is. Pulling in, there's our plane right there. Here's my sister. She's gonna have to be in stuff this week. But yeah, we had to get up at like 5, but we made it here. So now we just need to chill for like an hour and then we'll be on our way to Florida. Finally. Very exciting. So here's some awkward airport footage for everybody. So far.
Please hold on to the handrails while the gate link is approaching the main terminal.
It's a Pirate's Cove. Hey guys, so I wanted to do a better like first night clip and really get into it, but my sister's in the shower, so I figured I would just do a really quick one. So we landed in Florida at about 3 o'clock. By the time we got our bags and got to the hotel, it was 5 o'clock, and then we headed right to the castle, and I have a little bit of footage of that to share with you, and we did the Hogwarts ride, and it was so great to be back, like just walking through Hogsmeade and walking through like the Marvel area, and it just feels so good. And I'm a little bit buzzed because we did go to Margaritaville and I had one drink, but like it was strong, like it was worth the money. And that was really the only place we could like get food pretty quickly because we sat at the bar. But it was delicious. I had a burger and it was so tasty. So we're back at our hotel. I mean, it's only 9 o'clock, which is like 8 o'clock back home. But I mean, we've been going since 5 a.m. this morning. So we are pooped. So we're watching some Shark Tank, just kind of getting some of our stuff put away in our little home for the next few days. And then tomorrow the plan is to get up bright and early and be there for gate drop or rope drop at, I think we're doing Island of Adventures first, and have breakfast at the Three Broomsticks, and then just kind of start hitting the rides from there, because tomorrow we want to hit as many of the big ticket rides as we can. And yeah, it's exciting. But man, just from one evening of like walking around, I'm like, oh my gosh, I may be smaller, but my feet and my joints can still hurt because I'm also 5 years older. But yeah, it's gonna be a great time. We also have a gorgeous view of Volcano Bay out our window. It's dark now, so I'll show it to you a different day. But we have a poolside view and it's gorgeous, so that's gonna be nice. But yeah, we're here, we made it. Our room is really nice and the bed feels comfy. That's all I want. I'm ready to go to bed shortly, so it'll be good. It'll be good. All right, about to go on the ride that has kept me up at night a couple times. Oh, terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. But this one is like, we gotta do it right away. Yep. Oh, there he goes. Uh-huh. My throat already hurt. And we only did one ride yesterday and my throat hurts already from screaming, so it doesn't bode well. Okay, here we go.
Joy of your great-grandmother's smile. We came a long way, but we ain't slowing down. We got a strong pace, no, we ain't losing ground. We won't give up, and we won't turn around. No, look at the big wide world we're living in. Yeah, I'll keep running until I discover it. I know I've got
Hello. You're finally hearing from me. It is Thursday morning and my sister actually went to the parks by herself. She's gonna go have breakfast at the Three Broomsticks. And I'm staying back at the room because I have a special visitor coming shortly. So one of my really good book friends lives here in Florida and she lives just a couple hours away from here. So Bree from In Love and Words will be stopping by and we're going to film a video together, have lunch together, and hang out. And I am absolutely thrilled to do that. I'm so thankful that she's willing to make the trek over to me and spend a couple hours here with me so we can see each other. When I knew we were coming to Orlando, I asked her how far away she was and if she could do it. And because she is the bestest friend ever, she was like, absolutely, tell me which day. So yeah, and having a little bit of a break from the parks this morning is definitely well needed. My body is abused. I've actually done pretty well. I didn't get too much sunburn. I'm definitely a little bit rosy, but I've been pretty good at getting it on. I have a little bit on one of my arms. But it's been amazing. Like, I love getting to be here, obviously, but it is tough on your body, especially when you haven't walked around much and then you walk miles a day. Like, my legs are sore and my butt hurts and I hurt my arm kind of the other day when I like threw my arm up once. So it definitely is the like, you will suffer. Even if you're happy about it, you'll suffer a lot. So yeah. But anyway, reading wise, I finished The Feel of You yesterday, which is the upcoming release of Ashley Mack. This one is Honora and Owen. Oh boy, this one was driving me crazy. This couple was driving me crazy. They were hurting my heart so much. But it ended up being a pretty good one when it all played out. So now I am reading The Firefighter's Dilemma by Mariah Ackerman, which is the next book in her Mile High Firefighter series. Mariah is an author that I found on TikTok like a year or so ago, and I just really loved her attitude. And so I started reading her because of that. So yeah, this is the third one in this series. And this one is actually a female and a male firefighter together. They're on the same team. And they are going to be on this reality show on the web that is pinning police officers, medics, what else? Nurses, firefighters, and first responders against each other in this like competition for charity. And so yeah, our hero and our heroine are on it together, and they have to share a cabin and do this competition. And I'm just at the point where they're about to start the competition, so it's pretty interesting. So yeah, so it's pretty early now. It's just about 8 a.m. Bree's not supposed to be here till 10. But yeah, my sister went for gate drop because she wanted to go eat over there right away and then do a couple of rides, which is honestly fine because like I said, I just want to relax this morning. My muscles are so... I'm going to go down and pick up some breakfast food and come back up. Maybe watch some TV, maybe read a little bit, and then when Bree gets here, we'll film our video. She's going to do my makeup first too, which I'm very excited about. It'll be great. So, I will talk to you guys later. Okay, so my friend is here. Hi! We filmed a Get to Know the Romance Reader is up on her channel.
Yep, it was alive and it was a surprise.
Yeah, we surprised everybody, so hopefully you saw that, or you can go watch it now. And yeah, then we went and had some lunch. Really good.
Because there's like 4 restaurants in this hotel. This hotel's amazing.
Yeah, Community is really nice. So now we're just enjoying the cool air.
Yes.
Before my sister's going to make me go back to the park again.
What park are you guys going to go to?
I don't know.
Universal.
Maybe.
Yeah, I was telling them I live less than 2 hours away, and I have not been in over a decade.
I mean, I can't say I would come all the time, but I feel like I would come once a year at least.
At least.
I mean, especially if I had kids who could enjoy this stuff.
See, I feel like they're just now at the age where it wouldn't be like more of a hassle to take them than it would.
Yeah.
Like just now.
Do they like Harry Potter? Have you read them Harry Potter yet?
They're kind of about it. They like Lord of the Rings better.
Oh. Lord of the Rings should have stuff somewhere. I wish that they did. That'd be nice.
I want to take them to Animal Kingdom because they have the Avatar thing. They love Avatar.
Yeah. Sometime I need to go to Disney. See, I haven't been to Disney yet.
Oh, you haven't been at all?
No, because we've only come here and went to this because this is the big kid park.
Yeah.
So,
I know, there's not too much, aside from, I forget where it is, which one it is, but the Star Wars stuff is supposed to be cool. I haven't been, JT's been, but I haven't been.
Oh, yeah. Well, what are you reading right now?
I am reading the audiobook for Soul Eater, Lily Main. It's my second read of it, but the audiobook's really good. Like, at first I wasn't sure because he has the Louisiana accent.
Yeah.
And I was like, is this annoying me? Or is this a good accent? But I think I like it. I like his voice for Win.
Danny is so cute. I'll have to listen to that.
Yeah, it's really good. I'm loving it just as much this time.
Have you read the other ones yet?
I only read the second book. I'm waiting for the audiobooks for them.
Okay. Eden is my favorite. So.
I like Eden too.
He's so adorable.
He's really cute.
He's like the softest Dom ever. Like, in just the most unexpected ways. He's just like, let me just hug you. Let me just love you.
But see, for me, Win is like the mysterious, and I like the mysterious kind of girl.
He's a very grumpy, fun. Like, he's very fun. But see, for me, like, Hunter is the grumpy though. Yeah, and that's Hunter, true. Yeah. Like, it's different to have like the main hero be like grumpy and then the monster be sunshine.
Right.
The monster's not sunshine. So that's why
I loved Eden in the first book, so that's why I immediately went on to the second book, because I was like, I love him, and the next book's about him. Yep. So
he's great. Yeah. But anyway, well, thanks for stopping by. We're gonna hang out now and not be filming a clip. But also, Bree did my makeup, which will probably get sweated off in the next hour. But sure it will. I'm enjoying it. It looks good. I haven't worn makeup in like a week, so this is great. It's our last morning. We're gonna get some coffee and get in line for Hagrid's motorbike adventure and be ready to wait all morning if we have to. Because it's the last day. Yeah, it's gonna be the hottest day today too. So, but that's okay. I'm sore from my ankles to my groin muscles, but this is what we do on vacation. And then I'm gonna need 3 days to get back after.
Take a vacation from your vacation.
I know. So we'll see. But it's really beautiful though. Hi friends, hello, and we are finally in familiar scenery. Okay, so I need to move that down a little bit. There we go. It's been a while since I've had my tripod up, so pardon that, but you know what, I'm back in my home now. I'm sure this was probably an abrupt cut. I don't even know what type of footage that I have. I'm gonna try to put something cute together. It's been a crazy few days, but I'm home. I waded through the slush that is outside because it has been warm-ish while I've been gone, you know, not as warm as the 70 to 85 degree temperature that we had in Florida, which was magnificent. But I came home to final notices for packages that I have to get on Monday and things for like taxes stuff all piled in my mailbox. But guess what was also in my mailbox? Some awesome things. One that I ordered, one that I won, one that I don't know what's in here and I'm excited. One that I think might be from an indie author, so we'll open those. And then I also knew that there was a couple books I wanted to snag at Barnes & Noble, so I actually stopped there before I came home. These are both books that I've read earlier books in the series, but I haven't continued yet, but the hype for them is so real that I grabbed them. So I actually grabbed The Final Offer by Lauren Asher. Now, I read the first book in this series, didn't love it. It was actually a Patreon pick, but I have seen so many of my friends who I love and trust just like absolutely trashed over this book. So I really want to finish the series. Like, I've heard book 2 is a really good one. And then this one, everyone was dying over. So I just went, I grabbed it, don't care. And then I've read Scarred, and I really enjoyed it. And I do have Wretched, and so I had to grab Twisted because it's just beautiful. The 5th book in the series is going to be called, I think it's at the back of this, what it's called. Let me see if it's written back here. Maybe it's not. But I am very, like, intrigued by what this next book is called, and I have a suspicion that it's going to be like Frollo and Esmeralda. That's my guess. Like, I don't know if this has been confirmed yet by anyone, but when she announced the name of it, and then like a few little things with the blurb, my immediate thought was the song Hellfire from The Hunchback. And like, if you have never watched the music video for Hellfire from The Hunchback of Notre Dame, you should, because it is extremely sexually charged and terrifying that was in a children's film. But I want to get into those books. So those are 2 I grabbed. And then also Outbride, Beauty and the Beast #3 came out. Again, I read the first one, didn't love it, but I realized that with manga, I like to give them 2 or 3 or even 4 before they fully stab me. And I just had to grab it. So that's the ones that I had got. So here we go. This is an order from Etsy. Wow, I think I just flashed myself up there. So maybe I needed to put a blurb over that. But I found, you guys know that I am a hoe for Brie from 11 Words. In fact, one of these packages is from her for something I won. But there were some stickers that even the great Brie doesn't have. And so I was searching on Etsy for some more bullet journal stickers, and I found this one shop. It's called Alicia Marks It, and she has these really cool, these are headphones to obviously delineate audiobooks. These are for you can like build a bookshelf with these. So like, this is the shelf, and then you can write on the books. And I decided that I want to do that with my like 6-star books in my bullet journal. I want to make a shelf of all my 6-star books. So there's these. So like I said, this is the shelf I can put in, and then these are all the books that I can fill it with. So I got 2 of those. And then to go along with the audiobook, I have physical book and e-reader. And what I want to use those for is in my planner, I have a spot where I do my like end of the month stats, and I want to use those. So I got those. Those finally showed up. I ordered those actually like quite a long time before I traveled, and of course everything shows up. Okay, then this one is from Brie, and I can't even remember which book it was, but I'm one of her channel members, and every month she does a giveaway, and sometimes it's just for a book from your Amazon wish list, and sometimes it's for her getting rid of some books. And so this time she had a few, and one of them I've never even heard of, but I thought it looked interesting. So I asked for that, and I won. Let's see if I can get it open. And she usually sends some other goodies, which she definitely did. So this one she sent me, aww, so cute, just for you. She said, I love you. Oh my God, Brie, you're so sweet. So I don't even know anything about this book. It's called Don't Tease Me by Renee Rose, but I liked the cover. And it says, I own you now. Like, I wanted it. So Brie sent me that. She also, aw, Brie, I love you. This is so cool. She sent me some extra stickers that are just a little off center. Aww. This was so sweet. because I've been loving these. I've been using these emoji stickers. No, I do not mind that they're a little off center at all. I use these in my annotation, and she just sent me a whole bunch of them. Oh my God, I'll have to send her a thank you. That is fantastic. What a lovely gift. Okay, let's open the one from, again, I think this might be from an indie author. We'll see. I've never heard of them before. So let me see if it's their book before I say anything about them. It is. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this indie author is, I think this is Leanne Hart is how we would say this. I'm going to take a guess and say it's Leanne. And there's some goodies inside. Jennifer, I really enjoy your channel, especially all of the wonderful age gap recs. I know how much you love a good dark romance, so I wanted to reach out with this. Enjoy the read. Oh, thank you. I'll show it again in a second, but she sent me a bookmark with it. This is called Darling Descent. And then there's a couple stickers. Just know I have your competition stacked on my nightstand. I'm a dark... Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh, I get it. Wow, that took way too long. You could tell I'm sleep deprived. Just know that I have your competition stacked on my nightstand. I get it. You're saying it to a man. I got it. It's a dark romance thing you wouldn't understand. Or some cute stickers. I love it, Leanne. This is a beautiful cover. Let's read the back. I love supporting indie authors. Y'all know this. I mean, that's mostly what I read, so it's no surprise. But I do have a P.O. box down below, and whenever I get one, I can't promise how quickly I read it, right? I just can't. But I always promise to show it off in my stories and share about it when I get them sent, because I know, having friends who are authors, what it costs to send these out. I need to stop showing my name out there. Although that's my P.O. box, so I guess it is okay, but it has her address on there. And so I can't promise that I'll get to it immediately, but I always promise to show it. And like at the beginning of this year, I tried to read a couple that were sent. And that's something I want to do this year, is be better about reading ones that I get sent. So this one on the back says, a university psychiatrist, a curious undergrad, a dangerous attraction. When Kina O'Callaghan visits Dr. Dayton Marino to propose a mentorship, she freezes. There's something familiar about him, his scars, his black eyes, and hollow stare. She's seen him once before, emerging from the confessional ahead of Christmas Eve Mass. Kina soon learns, or Kenna, I don't know how to say that. It might be Kenna. I bet her name is like McKenna or something. We'll find out. Kenna soon learns he had plenty to confess when an acquaintance divulges a dark truth, and in a quest for answers, she finds herself tangled in a web of his strange behavior with former patients. But in the heat of her secret investigation, she fails to see she's his next subject. As the evidence against Dr. Marino grows, so too do her illicit feelings, and she faces the impossible choice of loving him or destroying him. Wow. All right, Leanne. Thank you so much for sending this. I'm actually very intrigued. You pegged me well with sending me some good dark romance. I love it. All right. And then we have a goodie from Bloom at Sourcebooks. Oh no. I hope this isn't the book I just bought. I'll feel bad. Oh my gosh, it is. I knew I was excited to get it. I forgot that I asked them to send me this. So Bloom sent me Twisted. That is the bomb. Okay, well, that's cool, because I'll just return that one. Or maybe I'll do a giveaway. I'll do a giveaway. This came with a little bookmark of Hooked. Oh my gosh, it even came with a spicy photo. That is too good. I forget. So, okay, I'm sorry to do this. I'll just give you a little behind the scenes for a Bookstagram or a booktuber. So I am part, obviously, of Sourcebooks influencer program. And so at the beginning of each quarter, you get to fill out a like questionnaire of which books you're interested in the most, which ones you are most likely to read if they were to send you, all this jazz. And I do that. But I forget which ones I say I want, because sometimes I'm like, oh, I'll pass on this one maybe and let someone else have a chance, you know, because they only have so many they can, well, they only have so many that they do send out. And so I don't want to be a hog and take books that I'm unsure about, right? And since I have read the second book, but not the third one yet, I couldn't remember if I like requested this one. But you know what? That means that I will do a giveaway for this because it's my fault that I forgot, and that would be fun to do a giveaway for that. So look out for that on my Instagram. But yeah, I'm very, very excited for this one. That's so cool. Anyway, okay. Well, thank you if you watched through this whole vlog and if you made it all the way to the end of this. I just had the best week with my sister. It was so special, and I enjoyed it so much. So thank you if you bungled along with me for this, if you enjoyed it, if it gave you some joy. And I appreciate you all so much. The fact that I was able to take a week off and do that and just really let go. It has me ready for the spring and ready to just dive in. So it's going to be amazing. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, my friends. It means the world to me, and I'll see you next time. Okay? Bye.